Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on what the MLB is doing with their new spring training camp, spring training workouts. For the unsigned free agents, the specifically high number of them at the IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on that. But before I do, in the top right corner, more video, you can click on that to watch more videos exactly like this one. But let's get right into it. I'm going to be going over the pros and cons. I'm not going to try to make you side with me, but I'm just going to give you what the pros and cons of this are, and basically what I think is the main part of it on the pro side. The con side, then I'll give you my opinion. And before I do give you my opinion, make sure to tell me what you think of this down in the comments below. So let's start off with the pros of this. It gets the overwhelming majority of free agents the chance to work out and get some baseball in with fellow baseball players, people that could ultimately end up being their teammates. But there are a lot of big names that are going to this that are definitely not going to be teammates, such as some names: JD Martinez, Jake Arrieta, and a few others, and some small ones here, and there are some small names that could definitely be helpful here and there. But I think it just gives players a chance to get into the baseball mentality exactly when the baseball season is about to start. It gets them working baseball, it gets their body in baseball shape, it gets them ready for baseball. And I mean, it's spring training. It's when you're supposed to be getting started back up with baseball, and you're not with a team yet, so you don't want to be sitting at home or just be going to the gym every day. You want to be working out baseball with other coaches and players and fellow players who are in the same boat as you. So, and of course, media isn't allowed, so we don't know how those started. Either today or yesterday, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. As 2 days ago, pitchers and catchers reported. So, it just gives players the opportunity to get in the baseball mentality, even though they're not with a team and they're not sitting on the couch or just going to the gym every other day. Some cons, well, a con is definitely that it kind of takes away from the baseball excitement. With this offseason particularly being long, it's finally, baseball is back. But then again, you still have that offseason that is still kind of looming in the mirrors with all those unsigned free agents, with all that baseball hot stove stuff still going on. So it kind of takes away just a little bit, not a lot, but it takes a little bit of the attention away, kind of the excitement away, that baseball is finally back after a long off season. This was particularly a very long off season. After that, baseball finally back. It's just an exciting thing. So it kind of takes away from that. Media members are not allowed, so we don't know how it's going. So of course, if a player is signed, we don't know if it's based on what they've been doing in there, what they've been doing in that free agent camp. And then again, that free agent camp, the players might be getting in the baseball mentality, but then again, if they're not signed till near the end of spring training, you don't get enough time to be with your team. And then when the season begins, you're not all clicking on all cylinders like you need to be a star team. So depends if players are going to be in there for a while, and then it's kind of the last minute, honestly, they're getting signed, and the team isn't going to be able to click. The team isn't going to be able to be together. They're not going to be able to be. They're just not going to be on the same page. And if you're not on the same page, that kind of creates distress in the clubhouse. And if there's distress in the clubhouse and the dugout, that's not going to be good for your team. And you're signing these free agent guys thinking they're going to be a huge difference, especially the big ones, Jake Arrieta and JD Martinez and a couple other big names. You can't forget about the time it takes a team to get together, to be able to click, to be able to link, to be able to become basically a family. So if you sign a guy 1 or 2 weeks into spring training, okay, that's fine. That's enough time to click, to link, to get the team together. But if you sign a guy with 1 to 2 weeks to go, 2 weeks, that might be fine. You still might have to take the first week in the regular season to be able to link. But 1 week to go, that's not enough time to link before opening day. That's not enough time to link. You're not going to have enough time in the week or 2 weeks in the regular season to link, to click. If you're doing bad in that first week and you're not clicking, you're not linking, people are going to blame one of the other, that one free agent guy. He might just go blame one person and it starts an uproar in the clubhouse. So you can't sign a guy too late into spring training. And if these guys aren't performing like the way that they're asking for a big contract is, then that kind of hurts their stock. That kind of hurts their chances at getting a possible free agent contract, being able to get an MLB contract and get out of free agency. So if you really think about it, it might be too late. But there's a lot more cons. But I say I'm positive. I am for this because it does get players in the baseball mentality. And once you're in the baseball mentality, it really does something good. But of course, with the free agent hot stove just being the hot stove for the MLB this offseason, basically being frozen over. It's been very cold temperatures throughout the country. That might have frozen up the hot stove. It might be the huge contract asking that players are wanting. It might be that, but a frozen hot stove in this free agent camp being forced on by the MLBPA, I think it is a good thing to get players in the baseball mentality instead of just having them go to the gym and sit on the couch and just hope one team calls and asks for a meeting. That's basically what you hope when spring training starts. Like in the off season, I'm definitely going to get some meetings. But once spring training starts, owners and managers kind of want their team to stay. They kind of want their team the way it is. They want it clicking. And if by the time they realize, oh crap, this isn't going to work for the regular season, then they go after that guy. And then if it's too late, then I don't know if they're going to want to go for that guy. They're going to know, man, this guy isn't going to be right for our team. It's too late. We cannot do this. So some managers could possibly work their magic, but there's definitely a pro. Because there's definitely a pro in that situation, because if you're 2 weeks into spring training and you barely have won any games, this isn't going to work for the regular season. This isn't going to work in June or July when some of these minor league guys are getting called up. They're not working with these other big league guys. They're not going to be able to click. It's not going to work. That's when you realize, I got to go sign this guy. But if it's too late, if it's like towards the end of spring training and you're like, okay, that team, I might want to go to that team. They're struggling. They might want me. But that's too late in spring training. I think that then at that point, general managers and the front office will have known it's too late to go out and get this guy. And there might be a big guy like JD Martinez or Jake Arrieta that starts the regular season on opening day and they're unsigned. Imagine that. Jake Arrieta, a former Cy Young Award winner. JD Martinez offered a $200-some million contract. And they're sitting at home on opening day. Can you even imagine that? I can't, because I think that the free agent camp will help them get signed. But that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more of this stuff. Tomorrow, I will be visiting a baseball card shop in Robinson, Pennsylvania. I'll be documenting that for you guys, and I'll get some baseball cards there. More baseball card videos. That's what that means. So, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more of this stuff. Again, tomorrow, I will be visiting a baseball card shop in Robinson, Pennsylvania, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, once again, thanks for watching.